we're going to get all that echoing and okay.
Are we?
Anyone? Okay, this meeting is being live streamed. Well,
Okay.
let's hope not.
Okay, it's not coming up here. Oh, it says we're live. Okay. They're back. Hello, hello, I'm back. Are you there? We were in the wrong spot. Okay, there you are. You're gone again. Where did you go?
Where am I?
You're back. Okay, but you're not on the, you keep disappearing.
I know. Okay, now do you see me?
Yes,
Oh,
you're there. Okay.
okay.
All right.
And it
Holly,
says we're live.
Holly, Renee, Shona, Denise, Glenda, Sylvie. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Deja vu page. Stop. Rachel, you're, oh no.
I'm still here.
You keep going. You keep abandoning me.
I know.
Susan, Kathleen. My phone.
Welcome, everyone. This is the official start of Floss Toss Live. We are finally here. We started out at the wrong channel, and we just really appreciate you all sticking with us.
We do. Sorry. Now I'm totally distracted because Dave just called. I have to text him.
Okay, so
times I was doing this.
for those of you who are watching this not live, let me give you a little agenda here. We're going to talk about our live winners for the 4,000 subscriber giveaway from last time. We are going to talk about Biscornu, our works in progress. We're going to talk a little bit about embroidery and Crewel, and maybe a little linen talk at the end. Okay. Are you hearing me? I'm hearing other noise in the background and it's kind of annoying me, but I don't know how to get rid of it.
Yes, no, there's definitely a lag, but it doesn't seem as bad, but yeah, it does. I'm not looking, I'm just looking at the comments.
Okay, good. And I'm going to pull up the comments.
Okay. Paige says it's technology. George or Justin can set it up for us. Well, neither is available. So we're doing take two. Annie says hi. Sorry,
Okay.
guys. Okay.
All right.
Cleansing breath.
Yes, Donna, you are not late. We waited for you. We're glad you're here.
So what happened? What happened? Okay. All right. We were on the wrong feed. We were on Rachel's Treehouse Fiber Arts YouTube channel.
Yes. Can anyone out there tell us if you can hear my voice lag timing?
Tell us.
Or your voice, or Sue. Does it sound echoey to anyone out there?
Good to see you both. Awesome. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Marcia, Annie, Betty, Inez. Hello, everyone. So glad to see you guys here. Practice does not make perfect for us.
No, and we did this 2 weeks ago, and literally it hit me at like quarter of that, like, oh, first of all, I'm going to be in a different space, so I have to see the lighting. So we should probably connect before 12, right? It's like,
I think maybe we should.
I know. Deb says, looks good, sounds good. Yay. No lagging from Renee.
Yay.
Leslie sounds good.
Hi,
No
Berna.
good.
Hi, Becky.
Good. Oh, phew. Okay.
Okay. This makes more sense. All right. We're going to get into the Biscornu Along. Hashtag Biscornu Along 2022.
We're so excited. We're going to, now I feel bad because people have already heard and seen some of this, but I think it's worth doing again.
Yeah. We're probably skipping some things, but
yes. Yes.
Where I'm at, Teresa kogut. Not a lot. not a lot, but I got sidetracked on another project by Teresa.
You did.
You do need to explain the YouTube lag afterwards. Thank you.
Yes. And it's not a lot, honestly, but it's vital what you've done. You've really set yourself up really well.
We're using Sue's popover, LFA Linen's popover. Look at that. It's really cool. And you can tell that if you got the kit, you have a really big piece.
Huge.
Plenty left.
Huge piece. It's so nice. You could make 2 Biscornus probably.
I was relieved. You know, I measure twice, cut once kind of thing, but you never know until you really stitch something.
You don't. And when you're responsible for the measurement of someone else, if you don't have to do that, you don't understand what an unbelievable responsibility that is, because people are trusting that you're doing it correct. I remember linen
is expensive.
It's expensive. When I had my shop, I would always do more, because like, what if you got 90% or 75% done?
Yeah.
So it's a huge responsibility to be in charge of that for someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is where I am. And you were the one that really got me going. I hadn't even started it. I was like, I've got to pull this out and get started. And it's beautiful. It is so much fun. It is not as overwhelming. I was saying earlier, and once you get set up and you really understand the symmetry of the design, it really takes a lot of the difficulty out. So take the time to really look at it and get the center body in makes a difference. These pieces make a huge difference. I started on a butterfly. A lot of people are starting on the center, I think.
I saw some starting on the center. Go to the hashtag on Instagram. You'll see a lot of people's starts. Good morning, Kim. Hi, Anne. Hi.
Kim.
Can you explain what a Biscornu is? You know what? We should explain that again. There's some people. Biscornu means in French oddity or weird. And really, it's not an old thing. I was hoping that there was this amazing history that I could read up on, but it truly is more of a modern day thing that I believe stitchers have come up with, and they use it as a pin cushion or as an ornament. It's just an interesting shape where 2 squares are sewn together at kind of a 90 degrees, so that a point of one square is first stitched together in the center of one of the sides of the other square, and it creates this really cool shape.
That is what's driving me. I cannot wait for the construction, because I think it's a construction that's done all by hand, which is for me 100%. Another thing I wanted to, it's not this, but I used to do a lot of finishing with a hem stitch, and then you cut it and then you sew them together. And I'm going to do some for my dough bowl that way. You hem stitch the design, cut it right to the hem stitch. And then you could take the 2 pieces and do like a running stitch, an invisible stitch, and stuff it.
And it would just be a different, be a pretty, and I think it would also be better constructed, maybe more sturdy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a neat idea.
I'm going to start doing that. Yeah.
I love that idea. We also asked Teresa the last time she was on here with us, and did she say to go ahead and stitch that line?
Yes.
That's on the pattern all the way around. Okay.
She told us that the other morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm so excited about this.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Betty, you started upside down. That doesn't matter.
That's funny. Good morning, everybody. Deb from Australia, I also want to make sure I throw in her tip of coloring in the pattern. It comes black and white, and that has really helped her just not get too cross-eyed when she's doing it.
It really has a stained glass look to me, which I have a hooked rug or a mat that has a stained glass effect, and I love it.
It's making me want to do the actual Newcastle Bouquet sampler that this is based on.
I didn't know there was one.
Oh yeah, I think she's going to be making more Biscornu based on her samplers.
Oh, I love them.
And
I
maybe
love
we should talk just a second about her wonderful Patreon that both Sue and I have joined, because I joined it and then I roped Sue into it because I thought it was just so incredible.
Yeah.
She really understands how to use Patreon, so it's a win-win, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I'm so excited by it. She has Zoom calls at a certain tier, and oh my gosh.
And you get, I mean, you know, the quality of her patterns. And if you like her style, it's a no-brainer to join her Patreon, because you get 2 to 3 free patterns every month. And this month, this is what got me sidetracked on the Biscornu. She is doing these star ornaments throughout the year for Patreon members. And I saw this one and I had to do it. I just thought it was so cute. So I'm going to be cutting this one up, making it into a star ornament. This is just called USA Star.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I did it on your covered bridge, 36 count. Yeah,
oh my gosh,
and I did it with everything was from my stash. She gives, you know, colors, and in true Teresa fashion, I mean, this is tiny, so it's a lot of DMC and just a few Weeks Dye Works, the blue and one of the reds, because that, you know, makes it packed. Because those are, Weeks has great blues and reds and greens. I actually used Weeks Oscar for the green. I love that one.
I do too. I love that one.
Yeah. So
I love it.
Got sidetracked. I don't know. I watched Vanna's finishing tutorial on the stars, so I feel comfortable finishing this. It's just like making a pillow with points.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Diane is here from Arizona. Hi, Diane. How are you? I'm loving, I was showing in our first session of being on the wrong channel.
Oh, hello. Oh, my goodness, we have a nice group on here. Diane, hello.
And
listening. Cozy Stitches. Diane's here. Diane, we're both using your bags. Your company must be letting you watch, or is your company watching as well? Oh, thanks, Annie. Iris, I don't know what is going on with me, but I had to start again because I found such a big mistake. Oh, after having hatched it. Oh,
darn it.
It happens.
It does. It does a lot for me.
Ola from Puerto Rico.
Yes. And Maria from California.
Hola, saludos desde California. How do you say happy Cinco de Mayo? Feliz Cinco de Mayo. I do have a hat somewhere in this house, but I just
couldn't find it.
How can you not find a sombrero in your house?
That's scary.
I know.
That is scary. Lazy Linda Crocheter, hello from Phoenix. Oh, all the Arizonians with that great shop there.
I'll show another thing I busted out that I sidetracked the Biscornu. This was just calling me. No, I did not iron this one, but I just felt like working on the bright colors. Remember, Sue? This is the Prim. This is Prim series.
Lori Holt.
Our buddy Lori Holt.
I have got to get mine out because mine is almost done.
This is the one where I showed you the picture of, I did this whole square and I started the middle one. And this one, I did the vase and then I flipped this thing over and I got my pattern and I started doing all the greenery, but I did it this way. And then I put it down and I came back to it and my vase had the flowers growing down.
And she sent me the picture. The attic. Yes, I want to go to the attic so bad. That is one of the real like dangers with this one is make sure that pattern is being held in the right direction, because I was holding the pattern upside down one time. So I'm not going to show the pattern, but make sure that name is on the top.
Ooh, and maybe you should make a little stitch at the top on your
For me,
Fabric?
I know the top of the fabric just because of placement. It's really obvious. But if
Okay,
it
maybe
isn't
we're-
obvious, I would definitely do something to mark the top and to make sure the name of, because a couple of times I picked it up and I'm stitching going, and then I'd look at the pattern and go, why isn't that? I know this is right. And then I'm like, oh, I had it flipped. So yeah,
Oh,
be
good.
aware of that, my friends. I'm moving this.
Okay,
like-
did you already see the attic? They're talking, I know, the Bristol sampler Stitch Along.
Oh,
Oh, they're doing a Stitch Along. I know that they're having an event, and Nicola Parkman's going to be there along with,
oh,
I can never remember her name, but the Bristol lady extraordinaire who's got the great website. Who's the,
yeah,
you
one of
guys
these
all-
days, we're going to go there.
Oh, we have to. We have to.
Sharon's stitching on Ann Gott right now.
Ooh.
Renee got her Ada. I'm so glad
Yay.
you like it.
Renee, you're automatically signed up. Yes, you will July 1st get an invoice. You won't actually get an invoice, but you will be charged. Your card that you used for April will be charged again in July.
Yes.
Oh, and got.
I know.
Awesome.
July is going to be here like tomorrow. It's making me really nervous already.
I know. I have a graduation party to throw in between. And
oh,
gosh.
yeah.
We are-
It's okay.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. So yes, but keep Biscornuing. Join us if you haven't already and you want to do Teresa's. Do you have any more patterns, or do they have to go to
I
Teresa
am
now?
completely out. So yeah, head over
Okay.
to Teresa's Etsy. You can download it, I believe, if
Mm-hmm.
you want it right away.
Yep.
Or you can get hard copy patterns from any of your local needlework stores.
And it
I've sold
has-
out of everything, the floss, the fabric. Although if you want I do have some more 20 count fabric.
I thought you had some fabric still.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah. So join us. It is so much fun. So much fun.
And Mary Ann's going to see Paige on Saturday. That is not fair.
That's not fair.
I
so
want to see
jealous.
Paige on Saturday.
I want to see
Paige, am I ever going to see you again?
We are. When you come to my
Yeah.
house, we're going to go see her.
I know. Actually, I looked at airfare yesterday, by the way. I wanted to see if there's a direct flight from Grand Rapids to Hartford.
Isn't there?
I don't know. It didn't come up on Google Flights, but maybe I have to go to like one of the, like a Legion Air, one of our local regional ones.
Check it out.
It doesn't matter. I'll lay over in Detroit or wherever. I'm fine.
I'm only a half hour from the airport.
Oh, I can't wait. So
I know.
Paige, I'm coming to Hartford.
I think
I
we'll
want-
have everyone come to my house.
I think that would be
That'll
so
be
amazing.
easier.
Yeah. Okay. We're having a private conversation
Okay.
here. Okay. So one
you're
other thing
going
about the Biscornu thing, I want to make sure, Lois and Linda were trying to help you figure out the lady from the 90s was the Biscornu queen. Did you
I'm
ever come up
pretty
with?
I'm pretty sure it's Mary Cox, MERRYCOX. I'm pretty sure it's her. I'm pretty sure. I'm not
Okay, well,
100% though. Honestly,
We
I'm
haven't
not
figured out anything.
that she exists, and I know, and she taught with the spirit of cross stitch, but I'm not 100% sure. But it could be her. That name is what came to me.
And the Ada in the kit is 20 count.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
20 count Ada is pretty terrific. So don't like hedge away from it if you're really a linen stitcher only. And you really want to do this and you want the popover. It's a beautiful fabric. It really is. It's small.
Mhm. Yeah. Yep.
And
yep,
I
yep.
think the structure of the linen or the Ada will really lend well to the Biscornu.
Okay.
And just
What
so you
should-
know, we now have a verb called Biscornuing.
Oh yeah.
Just so
Wait.
you know.
Yes, we've been texting. Are you Biscornuing?
Are you Biscornuing today? I know.
I think no one else.
Oh,
is
you
awake
have to
for
head
that.
out, Kathleen. We're so sorry. You can catch us on the replay.
Okay, should we talk embroidery and Crewel?
Oh, yes.
Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to show
Okay.
your Crewel?
Well, I want to show, first of all, I stuffed them all in here because this is going to be my embroidery one.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I know. And so today, right before we started, I dyed yarn all morning. I finished a project that has to go out, and it's a beautiful day here. And I thought, I'm taking the rest of the day for me. Like, we're going to do this. And then, so I started one of my kits.
Oh,
Home. So Chelsea and I ordered a ton of kits, a ton. She got more than I got. I sent her package. I sent her was more. I was like, oh my gosh. So this is the one I'm working on. I'm also going to share
Home, right?
Home
by
Tamar.
Tamar. Yes.
Nahir Yani.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of focusing on those. I do believe we're having an unboxing today, aren't we?
Oh, I do have. Yes, I unboxed.
That could be my next. So this time around, we focused on this artist.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have these all over my house. These are, I think, are going to go in the girls' room, which is down the hall from here.
Mm-hmm.
Once Lily lets Charlie sleep in the same room.
Honestly, they are selling so well. Here's my
beautiful.
Happy thoughts. And I haven't backed it yet, but I'm going to back it with this felt.
Oh.
So I think it'll be perfect.
Oh,
would it be perfect?
Perfect.
I might even put some really light little baubles, or I don't know, pom-poms, or
I could see little pom-poms.
Yeah, something. This is so fun. I love that one. That makes me so happy.
Chelsea and I did get some repeats, I have to say.
You did.
And oh my gosh. Again, the little girl's room.
Yeah, it's making me wish I had like a little granddaughter or something that I could just have fun.
I know. I was thinking between their room or their bathroom. Like, we have like a guest bathroom, which is really their bathroom. I was thinking I might put them in there. And then the last one to the series of the other two that I made.
Oh, I love
the last one. And it's going to be a grouping of 3.
Mm-hmm.
I can't decide. I was thinking it would go in one of the girls' rooms at home, and then I do another grouping for the other room.
Mm-hmm. I love them as groupings. I really. And she's got 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch hoop size finishes. So I just like the combination of the different sizes on the wall.
Me too. Now, do you have those sizes in the new hoops, which I can't remember their names, that people are loving?
I'm getting rave reviews. And Corey just said, Rachel, I got my hoops on Monday and love them. I won't use any other hoop now. I know. You know, they're a little bit more expensive than the other hoops, like this hoop that this is a Frank Edmonds hoop, which I love. There's a purpose for these as well. But the Nourish hoops, the quality is just so wonderful to stitch in. I can't explain it.
And they are a little more expensive, but it's because we're used to going to Michael's and getting a hoop for $2 or 70 cents, and they're terrible.
They're under $15. It's not, and it's an inexpensive way to still frame if you want a beautiful hoop to use as a frame.
Absolutely.
But yes, what were you asking me then about the hoops?
If you have the correct sizes for these.
Oh, well, yes, I do. The only thing is they're from Turkey, and so their size just a little different. It's all millimeters. So there's, like, for example, their size number 3 is like 6.2 inches. So if you have a 6-inch, so what I used is the size 3. This is an 8-inch picture. So I used like the 8.3-inch hoop, and I have it all on my website. I hope it's very clear for you. I've tried to make it very clear on the website. And I just helped a customer this morning. If you're purchasing one of these embroideries or one of these kits and you want to get a hoop, just make sure that you're looking at how big this piece of cloth is, and that whatever hoop you're getting, the cloth will go over it, will fit.
Yes.
Because you can stitch this with a 4-inch hoop if you want.
That's what I do.
Yeah, move it around.
Yeah,
you don't need to get everything in the hoop.
Well, and I like the idea of using the thicker one. Like I know it comes in 3 sizes. Like
Yes,
I think
thicknesses.
I'm going to use the thicker for framing and the thinner for actually stitching.
Yeah, and the thinner is completely sold out at my supplier, and I don't know when they're going to be getting any more in. So I have an order in for more of the medium, and I haven't been selling a lot of the thick, but the thick are sold out too. So I only have the size that they had available in the thick. So I'm working on getting more of them, but as everybody knows,
I love them.
it is what it is. But these are just so much fun as a little palette cleanser in between, like the Biscornus, the things that you have to pay attention to. It's really a it's like a color by numbers kind of.
It's mindless,
but you can make it as unmindless as you want. I mean, I did some satin stitches in here. I think I want to do some more in these leaves instead of just doing back stitches. I might fill in.
Oh, you could do the leaf stitch.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I forgot what that's called.
These little pink dots here are fly stitches, and the pattern has all of the information.
So good
to do them. It's really, anyways, enough of that.
I'm obsessed with them. Okay, do you ship to Puerto Rico?
We do. Yes. And I have, and it works. And it's the same price as the US, which is amazing.
Perfect.
Cool, because you're part of the US.
Would the 20 count be good for Black Work Embroidery page is asking. I think so. Kim, the only Biscornu I made was on Ada, and it was very easy to finish. That's my thoughts, Kim, that the structure of the Ada will be very helpful. Yes, Phyllis, we started late. We started twice. We started off on Rachel's other channel. It's okay.
So a bunch of knitters were like, what is going on here?
Like, I thought Sue and Rachel were knitters. What is happening? I wish I had a granddaughter too. 7 grandsons, Vicky. Oh, that sounds heavenly though too.
We're all boys on our family too. I've got 2 nephews on both sides of the family, and I have 2 sons. So
yeah, I was the only one on my side of the family that had a boy, and I had 2. Okay, embroidery is so much fun. I agree, Annie. Renee got her hoops. They are beautiful. That feels good in hand. It's worth the investment. Yes, it makes such a difference. You are 100% right, Leslie. Nerd. The name is so bizarre to me.
It is. And I looked it up. Of course I did.
Of course you did.
And it means nurture in Turkish.
Oh, okay. Let's talk Crewel. Sorry, that was really important information, but I'm so excited. Paige, this is so fun. It's like you're at the shop. Oh, I wish. Okay, I got this in the mail from the UK. I was like, what is this? I thought someone was sending me a gift or something. I couldn't remember. Totally forgot. I don't know how I forgot, because when I ordered it, I was beside myself, excited. Yeah. So it is from Melbury Hill. If you go to her Etsy shop, you will die. It is Crewel. I am absolutely moving backwards in time in so many areas of my life. I don't know what it's about, but it's so funny. This is so beautiful. So it's Crewel. It's funny because for me, Crewel, I did so much of it, and then it just felt like, oh, that's so dated. Like I was not attracted to Crewel at all anymore for years. And now I'm so excited because
it's made a comeback. It's making a comeback. People are on Instagram.
It's going to be like painting. It's going to be mindless in a sense, but there's some beautiful stitching that's going to go on in here. It's all wool.
So Crewel is another form of embroidery.
Yes.
But what makes it Crewel is
the wool. I'm 99% sure. Okay. So it's all wool made in the UK. Crewel skein, 25 meters, 100% English wool. I'm a little overwhelmed by it, a little, not a lot. I mean, I've been doing Crewel since I was little with different stitches, not just like I really knew what I was doing. So hopefully muscle memory will come back.
Yes, you will.
So check it out. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked at the directions.
We've got Crewel people in the chat.
Oh,
Sharon.
I know. Oh, Sharon, yes. Edro.
Red Lion.
Oh, you're scared to start it. Let's start it together. Marianne, how many Crewel eagles and owls? Oh, I know. No, I did barns. I live in New England. I did barns. I did winter scenes. My mother still has them in her house up. I'm going to go look at them closely.
Take pictures.
I will. I'll take pictures.
Video.
On there. There's one in particular that's in her hallway. My mother's house is filled with my needlework, filled, like hysterical. I don't think there's anything wrong. There's nothing there to.
Annie just bought embroidery and Crewel kits.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago, I know. There's something very soothing in it for me. I don't know what it's about. I get it. I get it.
So how do you get organized with those wool threads?
I think this is it. I'm just going to pull from them.
You pull from them and you use a Crewel needle, which has a pointier tip and a bigger eye.
Several. What I was very surprised by is the fabric. Mm-hmm. It's very, very, very thick. I don't remember that. Mm-hmm. There's 2 needles here. They're both, they look the same, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm so excited about it.
Okay.
I might use one of my rug hooking frames so that I'm not hurting the stitching if I'm moving a hoop around, or I will get a very large hoop. Mm-hmm. Or at the beginning, or I'll work in a way that it won't. I'll see. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Very cool. Well,
excited.
Because the embroidery is going so well in the shop, and I'm interested in more embroidery. There is an artist in the UK, Corinne Lapierre, I think is how you say it. And I opened up the box this morning. I was going to do an actual unboxing, but the box was huge. And I'm up here in my office, and you wouldn't have seen the box. It would have been down below. Now I could pretend I'm opening a box, but I unboxed it downstairs. So here is some of the new stuff, Sue.
My gosh, I cannot wait.
Okay, so what first got me excited, so this is Corinne Lapierre, based in Yorkshire, England. We are passionate about our little boxes full of creativity. Inside, you will find everything you need to complete your project, including high-quality materials, detailed instructions, full-scale templates, a stitch guide, DMC embroidery threads, and a needle. All you need is a pair of scissors, and this is a recyclable box. So what you'll end up making is this, and it's a roll, and it's basically wool and stitching.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that going to be fun?
So fun.
So these cute little boxes. So that's one project. And then there's these smaller ones. This is a small needle case. Won't that be fun to put together?
I want that.
No, isn't that cute?
So I feel it. First of all, Annie had to go back to work. We're so sorry that you have to leave us now. That reminds me of Sue Spargo, more like wool work.
Yes, this does remind me of Sue Spargo. Oh. But the pieces of wool are in here. So for example, this is what all comes in the roll. So it's fabulous wool. It's not, craft store felt. It's nice wool, DMC, nice.
Killing me. I might just hand you every penny I make.
And then, we have these dough bowls, Sue. They have these linen lavender bags, embroidery kits, and it comes with the lavender from Yorkshire. Am I saying that right? Yorkshire?
Oh, you're
Yorkshire?
asking the wrong person. It sounds great.
Pedro, help me. Although I
That-
can't hear you.
I need to have that. I need them all.
Isn't that cute? The bees that can go in one of our dough balls. And then I was drawn to the mushrooms and the squirrel.
Chelsea would kill for that.
Anyway, so that's new. That will be new. They're not listed yet in the shop because I just unboxed them, but super cute. Super cute.
Super cute. I want them all.
Okay, let's talk.
What are we talking?
About Schooner. Thank you for all of you who participated. Oh my gosh, our club is huge. We're busting at the seams. Thank you for those of you who joined the Linen and Ada clubs. We are having so much fun.
It's amazing. And we talked about this before, like we work in our own little worlds. Like it's a really lonely life. Like you're in your little room doing all the work. So when we get the feedback, it is really, really nice to hear. It really is. We appreciate it so much. So
here's a little bit of, this is Schooner. This was the April club. If you didn't get it, this is what it was. Yorkshire. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yorkshire. Probably everybody laughing. But this is Schooner, based on those beautiful sailing ships that New England really was built with.
Yes.
Anyways, gorgeous. This is the 40 count linen. And man, the Ada dyed up gorgeous too.
I was really happy with it.
Yeah.
Makes me think when you come, we should go to Mystic Seaport.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much. I think you should be living in New England, for you, the historian.
I love New England.
I know. You would love it here.
Oh, we were talking. We thought there's just so many things that you could do on this. Samplers galore. I mean, it really looks like parchmenty, but it's cheery. It's not.
It's a really warm color. It's very buttery. I love dyeing that one.
Lila's Studio has some new ones, like the Spring Parades 1 and 2 would be gorgeous on these. And her, it's the big one with the flowers all around, the basket in the middle. Oh, what else? We were talking the other day about this.
I feel like the new Brenda Gervais, you knew the name of it. I bought it. I can't find it.
Oh, the sampler that Brenda just finished.
It's a woman's name, isn't it? They all
I want
are.
to say Amelia Bedelia.
Yeah, Amelia something. I love Amelia Bedelia.
I know, I did too.
You're my nostalgic heart just like skipped a beat. We were somewhere. Where were we? And was it Chelsea? We were looking at books and she was trying to decide one or the other for the girls. And I'm like, she was like, Amelia Bedelia is so old. I was like, there's no one in the world that can't have Amelia Bedelia in her life. But it wasn't the same as when we were little, and she'd get the list from the homeowner or what had to be done, draw the curtains, and she'd sit and actually draw them. I love Amelia Bedelia. Okay, keep going.
Oh, okay. Well, we have some questions. Will you be adding 32 count linen to the club when it's easier to get?
We're thinking about it. We're considering.
We are.
The club colors to everyday supply. Penny, we are. It's just deciding when. We like to hold them as club colors for X amount of time. Have we come up with a time?
Yeah, we did.
We did. Okay, tell us what it is.
Can I think we said 6 months.
6 months.
July, Old North Church is supposed to be coming out.
Could you keep track of that for me and let me know?
Yes, I was planning on it.
Yeah. Typically 6 months, like we do special yarn clubs now in my other half of the business. And it's like 6 months before you release usually. Thank you for doing that.
You did do the Tudor Bee by the Blue Flower on Schooner, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
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 Bedelia when I tutor my ESL students.
I love Amelia.
Very cool.
I love
Okay. Should we get to the prize winners?
Get to the prize. That's why people are here. Let's be honest. I keep forgetting about it. Did you already pick it?
I did. I did the random comment picker right before we went on the first time. And I took pictures of the screen and I went, if you want to check, I'll send them to you.
I know. I feel like it doesn't serve a purpose to cheat in that. So why would anyone?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Okay. So we have bag number 1.
Oh, Diane, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know if Diane's still on here, but this is bag number 1 by Diane. She is just a gorgeous sewist. It comes with we have 2 bags that we're giving away, bag sets. It comes with the Ort container and the snapped floss bed. I don't know what you call it.
Floss bed. I love it all.
I mean, this is so cool. This where you can put the project picture that you're on. All right. I did a comment picker generator for the word bag. And the first bag winner is gonna give me drum roll, Sue. Oh, that was good.
Wasn't that good?
Diana Stearns. I don't know if you're on here, Diana. Wonderful. Or if you are watching, wonderful. The replay. Congratulations to Diana.
Now, does the flosser Ada go, or the Ada or linen go with that, or is that a separate prize?
Separate.
That's a separate prize. We have 4 prizes.
We have 4 prizes. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and we'll give away the Ada.
Okay.
Let's give away the Ada. We have a fat half of 18 count Ada in New England gray.
I love New England gray.
Me too. And I did that to comment generator, and the winner is Mary Wadzinski.
Yay,
you are
Mary.
The winner, Mary. Please, winners, email me.
Edit. I was going to say, can you do the bells and whistles, but we're not editing.
Woo-hoo! I should have brought a bell. But anyways, email me, Rachel@treehousefiberarts.com, and I will ship it out to you. Okay, bag number 2. We have another gorgeous bag, same contents in the center, a little different style fabric. The bag number 2 set winner goes to Susan and Keeney.
Yay, Susan.
Susan, you are so lucky.
I'm telling you, you're going to die when you get these bags, the winners, because they're really perfect.
And Susan, I think you're the Ann Arbor person. You live in Michigan.
Oh, how fun.
All right. And our final prize winner. Our final prize winner is one of you on the chat.
Right now.
Who is it? Can you guess who is going to win the linen 36 count New England gray fat half? It is Leslie. One of you. I see the name when I'm scrolling.
I think it's Leslie.
Drum roll, please. It's Amy Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Amy!
Just did the tutor bee by the blue flower on Schooner.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting!
As the winner of the linen. So I have your address, and I will send it your way.
I feel like Leslie has won before. That's why
Susan is on here too, but her says message retracted.
Oh, I wonder if she doesn't follow us.
Oh, maybe.
Like, unless, because I feel like you can't leave a message unless that.
Well, Susan, you better start following us.
Paige, it's me.
It's me.
Yes, congratulations to all
our winners.
And thank you. Oh my goodness. It's when you said Sue. That is so funny.
Oh, I bet it did.
All right. So I feel like I did very little stitching. I've been so busy.
Yep. As usual. We have lots going on. The next 2 weeks, the next time we'll meet in 2 weeks will be a regular, highly edited Very, very
Professional.
professional.
Oh,
Fun.
there's Susan. Thank you. Thank you. In
Awesome,
Ann Arbor.
Susan.
Maybe you can just throw it to her.
I know. Go blue, Susan. Woohoo! Anyways, well, this has been fun. I can't think of anything else we need to waste these poor people's time on.
I know. And I will tell you, we have had nothing but rain here for, it seems like forever. And today it's sunny and 70 out. And I feel like I have got to get out in the world a little because of that, because tomorrow's going to be raining again. And let's say this for everyone in America, is the only place Mother's Day is. I know in Canada, it's a different Mother's Day.
And in the UK, it's different.
It's different. That's what I thought. So if you're in America and you're celebrating, happy Mother's Day.
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
I know for some people it can be a very difficult day. So make sure you pull out the most special favorite project, start something new, do something really good for yourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Congratulations, winners.
Yes. Iris said she's trying to order 20 count on your shopping. Can't find it.
Oh, because it's not there. It's sitting behind me. And it needs to get put in the shop.
Okay. So it's Rachel's fault.
I have it. We're a real professional shop here.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Oh, it is the same in Canada, Mother's Day. I must be thinking of the UK. I didn't think it was the same in Canada. That is funny. Both you all. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
Is going back to hoops. I bought a 10-inch hoop from Crewel Work Company. Oh.
Ooh. Are you doing anything special for Mother's Day?
Brian works and Alex works all day. So George and I are going over to my parents and we're having brunch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Every day is my day. I feel happy and I'm lucky girl. I know.
And
I don't like days in honor of me. I don't really. I'm not a big fan of Mother's Day, to be honest with you, because I like ordinary. I've taught, this about me. I like ordinary times. I like just ordinary days. And I'm usually very happy if Dave goes for a bike ride and I do my thing for a while. He always makes me a delicious dinner. Him and Jake will probably, and Ben might come home, Ben and Kristen, which would be really fun. So we will see. Yeah. All right, we got to go. Super busy. I think we got to go. All of a sudden, I just lost the chat. And I was like, did they just cut us off? No, for real. Anyways, take care, everyone. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Yes. And we'll try and be better on the next Zoom live, but we'll see you next time in our professional video. And on Instagram, come join us. I'm Rachel. What am I at? Treehouse Fiber Arts. And Sue is Legacy Fiber Arts. Or Knit 24. Take care. Bye. Bye, guys.